Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Evangeline Giron, an enrolled agent, and the founder and principal consultant of Evangeline Giron Incorporated, which is based in Los Angeles. I am authorized by the IRS to represent taxpayers in all U.S. states. My goal is to let ordinary people understand taxes and finances in the most easy-to-understand manner. I believe that an empowered audience could make better decisions to save on taxes. Having a dependent on a tax return could help lower your taxes. But, who could you claim as a dependent on your tax return? A dependent could be your child, or any qualifying relative. They don't have to be under 18, as long as they meet the criteria. To claim someone as a dependent, he or she must be a U.S. citizen, or a U.S. resident, you've provided more than half of his or her support, and have lived with you for more than half the year or at least 183 days. What if someone is just on work permit, not a permanent resident, but with social security numbers for him and his family? Yes, the child qualifies as a dependent. The taxpayer could choose to become U.S. resident, for taxation purposes, based on residence test, if they've been in the U.S. for at least 183 days, or more than half of the year. A qualifying relative could be an adult child, parents, foster child, adopted child step-parents, aunt, uncle, cousin or any other relative, who meet the qualification criteria. Qualifying relatives also don't have to be actual blood relatives, despite the fact that the IRS uses that term. Housemates can count if they meet the basic criteria. A college student away in a dorm, or your parents, don't have to live with you to be claimed as a dependent. A child with divorced parents can't be claimed by both parents at the same year. If there is a dispute about who would claim the child, the tiebreaker rule applies. The one with whom the child lived for the most time, during the tax year, can claim the child. If the child lived with both parents an equal amount of time, during the year, the parent with the higher adjusted gross income can claim the child as a dependent. You can't claim someone as a dependent if he or she filed a tax return and filed as married filing jointly, unless he or she filed only to claim a refund. Under the new tax code, any dependent who is more than 16 years old benefits the taxpayer with a $500 other dependent credit. Please write down your comments and questions below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.